Chinese believe that energy circulates all over the body through energy channels called meridians, and you can develop this energy through special exercises that target these energy channels. Chinese medicine also believes that you become ill when these energy channels are congested or blocked. Falun Dafa, also known as Falun Gong, is a traditional Chinese exercise and meditation practice that develops these energy channels and restores the body back to health. It consists of 4 standing exercises and a sitting meditation. The standing exercises focus on stretching and opening the energy channels, which effectively unblocks the areas of congested energy in the body. After doing the exercises, the whole body will feel immediately relaxed, without any feeling of fatigue. The body will be purified from head to toe. The sitting meditation helps to increase one's energy level, develop endurance, and achieve tranquility.
It felt so peaceful, and it felt like something invisible, some energy, some of the heaviness that I was carrying with me was being lifted up. I felt like I could breathe again with ease. I felt very much happier. I couldn't explain it.
Last year I had some back pain, some lower back injury, and then I went to a hospital and I met this doctor who introduced me Falun Gong. When I was doing the exercise, I could feel heat around my lower back, and I felt much better, and the pain was relieved after very short exercises.
After I learned the exercises, I immediately stopped smoking. It was actually really easy.
I used to go see a lot of chiropractors and a lot of, masseuse, and because I had a lot of chronic back and shoulder problems. So I've been practicing Falun Gong for 6 years, and not smoking, not drinking, no drugs, no chiropractors.
We practice in a park in Brooklyn, and many times African Americans would pass by and want to know why would we be practicing something like that when it's Chinese. And we basically try to help them to understand that it's not Chinese, it's not African American, it's not Anglo-Saxon American. It's a diverse practice.
It was offered in the park for free in New Jersey, where I lived. And I stopped by to practice and enjoyed it and went back and have continued to benefit from it for the past 7 years.
Falun Gong is based on universal principles of truth, compassion, and tolerance. And any person who is able to discern what these principles mean, doesn't matter in which language and what culture they come from, they can definitely apply them to their lives.
In Chinese medicine, it is believed the health of the body is related to the health of the mind. Falun Dafa aims to achieve holistic well-being through the 3 principles of truthfulness, compassion, and tolerance. The book, Zhuan Falun, is available to guide practitioners on how to apply these principles in their daily lives, improving their moral character, often with dramatic results.
The first test I had while practicing, my mom and my sister and I went to the beach, and my sister was in the worst mood, and she just screamed at me for about 5 hours. And I thought, be tolerant, Emily, forbear, and I did. And I just took it. I just said, okay, Erin, I'm sorry. That's my sister's name's Erin. And I mean, eventually my mom started fighting for me. But I also started crying eventually, but I didn't fight back. And then at that point, I thought, wow, I feel so good because I haven't fought back with her. And I feel so strong that, you know, I didn't sink to her level. And after that, I've just been able to deal with her so much better. We probably have the strongest relationship now that we have since we were 2 little girls.
The contrast from being a young man, I was very, selfish and into myself and, following the crowd. But after I started practicing Falun Dafa, it helped me to bring out all the positive qualities that I had in myself and make it an everyday part of my life.
I have a kid that born here in United States is mentally retarded. Okay, so all these years is troubling me without solution. Nobody can cure that, and nobody can change it. So after I read the John Falun, I accept it. I said, this is he born with. I cannot ask the doctor to change the mind or cure him or whatever, doing anything. So this is the fundamental change in the mind that I accept it, and then I find my happiness because I put this thing down. Otherwise, it keep coming, bother me day and night as a mother.
The teaching help you to focus on understanding yourself, the meaning of life, and how do you improve yourself as a person.
Falun Dafa was introduced to the public in 1992 in China by Li Hongzhi. Its health benefits were experienced by countless people and quickly spread throughout China. National surveys were conducted and concluded that Falun Dafa did indeed have an undeniable health benefit to practitioners. Within 7 short years, 100 million people were practicing. Falun Dafa is practiced in more than 60 countries by all nationalities, races, and age groups. Volunteer practice sites can be found in every major city in North America, and location information can be found on falundafa.org. The book Zhuan Falun has been translated to all major languages and can be freely downloaded from falundafa.org. Learning the practice is always free of charge and welcome to everyone.
I think it's a great practice for people that live a modern life.
I'm just happy. I wasn't happy, now I am happy. And I think that's really great because I don't know many people who are happy.
I cannot get anything better than this in the universe.